what do you feel like CISOs and security leaders, what do they really care about? What are their typical priorities and goals and things like that?
Sure. So we talked about adoption, the importance of having a tool that is not just very accurate or creates the least false positives. It's actually a tool that people will adopt and use, and will stay there for a long time, with people actually using it. That's adoption. The second thing is early detection. So security leaders like CISOs really care about detecting issues before they become critical, before they become convoluted, before they become hard to solve and hard to remediate. So it's really important for them to, what we call in the industry, to shift security as left as possible so that issues never even become issues. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Third thing is visibility. So security leaders, as mentioned, especially in larger organizations, they need to have a clear picture of their security posture at any given time, like a real bird's eye view without all the noise, without the specific, just a clear, easy to understand view of their overall security posture. But the interesting thing is that it's not important for them just so they could feel confident that they know what's going on at every given moment. It's that, but also that they want to have an easy way to communicate their state of security to non-technical, non-security stakeholders like the CEO, like the board, like the salespeople, like the rest of the company.
Yeah.
It's really hard for security leaders to communicate the state of security for non-security leaders. So a way to visualize maybe their security posture is something that is helpful for them. A dashboard, something, numbers, statistics, also success stories, so they could maybe justify the next budget. So they could show, hey, we actually, something to quantify their success with. We've actually prevented X amount of hacks or X amount of vulnerabilities from damaging our business, and this is why we should renew the contract with this and that vendor.
Yeah.
The fourth thing is credibility. Credibility means they would typically prefer a solution that has been tested by other companies, that's been around for a while, that they're familiar with, so they know that whatever they're choosing is solid, right? It's risky for a CISO to use an unfamiliar tool. What happens, for example, if this company goes bankrupt tomorrow? Will they still have support? These are questions that, or issues that could keep a CISO up at night. He needs to have trust in his tools, and if those tools are credible and are known, maybe they appeared in some sort of like a peer-reviewed article, maybe that tool appeared in some sort of review, something that gives them confidence in that tool. So those were the four things: adoption, early detection, visibility, and credibility.